Hey guys, it's me, Taylor Whitaker, your host for Singles on Demand, bringing you the first ever Singles on Demand video vlog. We're so happy you could join us this week. Hopefully this will be a reoccurring thing. Look for us to have videos up every Wednesday evening, and we're just going to be talking to you about sort of the same things that I'm out there talking to people about on a monthly basis. You know, we're going to be talking about single life, we're going to be talking about dating, fashion trends that are out there, and just certain stuff that's going on in the singles world that I think is worth to know, and sort of talking about it, giving our opinion, and just having a bunch of fun. Okay, so just a little disclaimer first. Obviously, I am not Adriana Lima, and I promise I will not try to be or think that I am. I do not have a PhD in love, in matchmaking, in singledom, or relationships, and all I have to offer is my experience. And obviously I have this show, which is a great sounding board for me to kind of observe and pull in all of this information and share it with you and kind of see how people are acting and how they're talking. A little bit about me. As you know, my name is Taylor. I'm living in the city. I am single. Yes, I've actually had that question a lot recently. The last taping we did at Kilroy's downtown back in earlier this month, I had numerous people ask me if I was single. And yes, I am. So this first segment of the show is called Question Me. So it's not fair that I'm out there shoving a microphone in your face, asking you to reveal some of your most intimate details about a past relationship or a most embarrassing moment or the craziest place you've ever fooled around. So this segment is going to be where I answer the same questions I'm asking you. One, to reveal a little bit more about myself, and just to put myself out there too, so you can have a friend. So first question I want to answer is, what is the worst text you have ever gotten from a guy? Now, I can't say there have been many. I think I know some pretty decent guys, but the worst one, and it's not bad because of profanity or just really gross, it's the text, "What's up?" It's so ambiguous, and it just, when I hear it in my mind after reading it, it just sounds like the person is super bored. It's like, I have nothing else better to do, so I'm just gonna text her and say, "What's up?" Leave it open-ended. If she wants to respond, great. If not, I'm no worse off. And it annoys me because it is so open-ended, and it's like, "What's up?" It's like, are you really that bored? Like, you can't just have a better reason for texting me? There's no more sincere reason why you're thinking about me enough to text me? Okay, so next segment is called Around the World. And don't worry, I will not be introducing each segment every episode, because I know by a certain point you guys are going to know what's coming, and I hope to have the show formatted like this every week, just for convenience sake. So the next section is Around the World, and this is where I pull stories from what I've seen on the internet, what's trending on Twitter, stories I've seen on Facebook, or just statuses that spark my interest and kind of make me think and research and all that stuff. So I really want to talk this week first about the facekini trend in China. I don't think it will make it in America, no. It's not like I'm trying to get my tan on a beach and looking around and seeing all these people that look like they're about to burglarize some residence or something. I don't know if any of these facekinis are in black. So far I've only seen the Chinese people that are wearing them in bright beachy colors. But it's the last thing I need to look over and see a Unabomber looking like trying to put suntan lotion on his hands or his back. I just don't need that. So if you haven't seen what these people are looking like in their facekinis, NPR has a great article on it. There is more of a reason why they're doing it. Obviously, to prevent sunburn and to prevent getting a tan. And it looks like, yes, I've been wearing a face bikini. I am not the tannest person around, but their thought process is that the sun and being tan signifies more of a working class. The ability to stay with a fairer skin signifies a more luxurious lifestyle. So the fairer you are, the end result is that you don't work as much. You get to be inside more in the air conditioning, etc. So it's just really interesting because it looks like a burglar's mask that they're wearing, and it's definitely a trend that I don't think has any chance of making it over here. Most of Americans are slightly on the tanorexic side, and it's a little creepy. Anyways, so moving on, next story, I have my trusty Self magazine here with me. Demi Lovato on the front. I'm going the wrong way. Demi Lovato on the front. The story inside that I read is titled, and I'm going to read this straight from the page just for complete authenticity's sake. The title is "Being Single Can Age You? WTF?" So the story goes on to say, putting a ring on it may actually extend your life. Your lifespan may lengthen if you're married. And I've heard this story before. Marital bliss. You've got a great guy or great girl or great partner that's with you, and you can do things together, and you can converse and all this stuff. And that's pretty much the main reason there. And they don't completely diss single life, but it is all about having friends. And they say, women are better off being single than men because of our ability to make those connections with people. And as they put, women are much more likely than men to have social networks, the close friends that will help them when problems occur. So having that network is kind of like having a mate. So bottom line, I'm not telling everyone to run out and get hitched right now just so they can live longer. No, because then I'd be out of a job. But I am saying, hey, single life is fabulous, but, strengthen those friendships and keep up those conversations and gossip and book clubs or, women, whatever you men do to strengthen those relationships. If you're single pals, do it, and then the world is right again. So in this final segment this week called Advice, I want to reach out specifically to the gentleman and simply say, be chivalrous, because opening a door for your girl can lead to a lot of other doors opening. Think about it. Well, it looks like I'm losing my son, so I think that means it's time to go. Check us out at Kilroy Sports at Indiana University on September 13th. I'll be there ready to ask all those tough questions. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook for all the great content, and we will see you guys back here next Wednesday night. Thanks so much.